Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of TigerTails Gaming. I am TK, and with me we have Hedgie.
Hello!
And we will be playing the latest public release of Tanglewood. We spoke about Tanglewood about 2 years ago. Actually, it was November 2016.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And it's a game for the Sega Mega Drive, which is coming out. At the time we spoke about it, it was going to be on it was on Kickstarter. It got successfully funded. Little thanks to me. We may have put a little bit of money towards it. There may be a cartridge coming through the door in the not too distant future.
Hooray!
Yeah. And so, yes, disclaimer, kind of open disclaimer at the start here. Yes, we have funded this game on Kickstarter, so we have vested interest in it doing well.
Yeah, so we are slightly biased towards it.
Yes, so yeah, don't come here for objectivity. You won't find it.
No, not at all.
But
this is us bigging it up.
yeah, and saying, look, it's amazing, you should go buy it, because it's awesome, and stuff. But the new demo has been released. This is revision 0.9.37, and it is available on the website, which is at tanglewoodgame.com.
Yaha.
And this is the intro screen. And isn't it pretty?
Yes, it is.
Now, previously, when we played it last time, we were emulating. This time, we're playing it on a real Mega Drive.
Yep.
So, if there's any jerkiness going on, it's the fault of the recording and not the fault of the game.
Yeah.
The game is silky smooth.
Hey, hey.
So, shall we crack on
We shall.
with the first level? The entirety of the first level this time.
Here we go.
And it's called Harlequin.
Haha.
And yes, this is a pre-release version of the game. So, not too long till it's coming out. The Facebook page says it has gone gold. So, the final ROM has been created. And we are treated to a cutscene. Yay, cutscenes. And there's our main character, Nim, who's a fox-like thing. A member of the Jinn race, if I recall.
Who is able to walk on 2 legs as well as 4 legs.
And push things like boulders.
Yes.
And fossils.
We
We'll come to those in a moment.
will. This is our villain who's showing up now.
Here's Evil McStabby,
Yes.
or Bitey. He with the teeth.
Evil McBitey.
Yeah, why not? Look at that grin. Tell me that's not an evil grin.
That is an evil grin, yes.
Do you remember the very first time we played this, and instead of this cutscene, we got a boulder falling down a hill?
Yes.
Yeah, things have changed. Special. Things have changed muchly. But there's little Nim all sleepy. He's so cute. I want to keep him. And then the game thus beginneth.
And here we go. I shall rouse him from his slumber, and we shall begin.
The game begins.
Yes.
Yay.
You may notice that his jumping motion is reminiscent of a certain other character who appeared on the Sega Mega Drive.
Well, a little bit.
So you may believe that there are certain.
I don't know. He doesn't look that much like Bubsy.
Oh God! Imagine that. Our inspiration was Bubsy. It's like, oh my word.
No. This game has definitely been inspired by things like The Lion King, Flashback, Another World.
And Sonic, of course.
Maybe a little hint of Sonic thrown in
Yes.
for good measure. It's a mascot platformer.
It is, yes.
Name one decent mascot platformer that isn't Mario that hasn't somehow been inspired by Sonic. Exactly. So, yes, everything can cool that. But yeah, things have definitely come along since we last played this on the channel.
Now, yes, as you say, this is Nim, and he has some interesting abilities which we will come to.
Yeah.
Yes, we shall reveal the secret of Nim.
Oh dear. I should not have let you anywhere near the microphone.
You knew I was going to make that joke.
Somehow I did, yes. Luckily, I'm also in control of the mute button. So, yes, you're watching Hedgie play this, by the way. I am sat behind my control deck of infinite power and glory with all of the buttons and slidey things.
So I've just rolled this fuzzle to this
Nest?
this nest, or the fuzzle holder as we call it.
Yeah, we call it the fuzzle holder, but don't do what we do. We're wrong.
Yes.
They're called nests.
And I am able to actually utilise this creature's power by standing next to him and pressing A. So I now have the ability of the yellow fuzzle,
Yay, which is
flight.
glide, yes.
So I can actually jump from this branch here.
Which you're doing very timidly.
I'm basically running up, and I can
Glide
along. And I'm using these fireflies as the way to gauge my path.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because they're there to be the collectible for the game.
Indeed, but they also guide you along the route that you're going. If you collect a firefly, you pretty much can be guaranteed you're probably on the right path.
Probably. But
Yes.
there are some hidden away.
There are some indeed. Here is a checkpoint.
Yes.
I'm going to lonk that.
In the last version, they were hidden checkpoints.
They were.
And so
now
now we're pushing a boulder.
I can push this boulder, which will allow me to do other things. For example, if I hadn't pushed the boulder, I wouldn't be able to jump up that high.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But I can now. I can use the boulder
Got a convenient platform.
as a ladder and jump up. I can also press down to look down. Is there anything here?
And up to look up.
Yep, here I am. Ah, here's another enemy in the game.
Yeah.
It's a sort of a squirrel which doesn't like being looked at and chased.
Yeah.
If you chase him into a corner,
Yeah.
he kind of like starts hissing at you.
It turns nasty.
Yes.
And he can kill you.
So I'm gonna move him as far along as I can, and then
And then just jump down the hole.
I'm gonna jump down the hole. He's gonna watch me, and I'm gonna go way straight up.
With a satisfying boom noise.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Aha! Another fuzzle.
There is a fuzzle.
So I can't go that way. So I have to push him this way.
Logic.
Yes,
Logic and reasoning.
indeed. Also, you have infinite lives in this game. It's all about the experience, like Oddworld.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Basically, you'd go back to the last checkpoint or the last
Yes.
kind of scenes thing, and
Yep.
you can go from there.
So
Checkpoints are plentiful in this game, so
I'm going to throw the fuzzle down this hole. I'm going to follow it, and I'm going to push it.
into the nest.
Oh my! Excuse me.
Bless
Woohoo! Goddamn summer.
Oh, shut up.
Freaking pollen.
Summer's lovely.
Yes, because we love that massive, huge amount of spike of humidity, don't we?
Oh God, don't we just?
Yes.
I like the heat. Maybe less so the humidity. Oh, come on. Now there are 8 fireflies per level that you can collect.
Yep.
We're not going to collect them all.
Nope.
A, because Hedge is incompetent, and missed it, and B, because we don't want to reveal where they all are.
Indeed.
This is why you go and play the demo for yourself.
Yes. So I use the glide ability again to get to the second part of the act.
And now we have a day-night cycle type thing.
We do, yes.
And now we're in the dusk area, which we didn't have in the first demo.
And you can, as you see, in the bottom left-hand corner, there is a password.
Yes.
So of course, because this game doesn't have save states, it has passwords, the old-fashioned things.
Yes.
So before you would write it down on paper. Of course, nowadays you can pretty much take a photo of it with a mobile phone. And there's also the number of fireflies that are available in the level and the number in total throughout the game.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And on this screen, if you hold A, B, C and press start, it'll take you back to the title screen. But don't do that.
Yes, I'm not going to do that.
Don't do it or play the demo, because the demo version doesn't let you...
And I've just died by running into a rather nasty warthog.
Yes, you have.
Thankfully, though, I've hit the new act, so I will go straight back to the beginning of that level.
Yep.
And I now know that I have to avoid this spiky thing, which is chasing me.
It's not chasing you. It runs along and basically it's not out to
He goes,
get you.
hey, what are you doing? So I'm going to run away from him. And I'm going to jump up here. Like so. He's now downstairs. He's now downstairs. He's now down below me, basically going, oi.
He's downstairs. And Nim
Yep.
is just running along there.
So this is where I'm going, because there's a boulder there, so there's a firefly there, so I'm going to get that.
So the firefly would give you an indication that maybe you want to go up there.
Yes, indeed. In which case, I'm going to push this boulder here, so I can jump up onto the tree.
Puzzle platforming, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! So, here we go. I'm going to go up here.
What I liked about this game is that, yes, it's puzzle platforming, which I normally don't do too well on because I can't figure out the puzzles. But Tanglewood's been designed to not be easy, but to be not frustrating.
Yes.
So none of the puzzles are too difficult to figure out. We can say that we have been part of the closed beta testing for this game. So we know a lot more than we're allowed to let on. But I can say that, oh my god, you must buy this game immediately.
There's another nest there, so there is a fuzzle for me to collect.
Yep.
So I'm going to follow this route.
And see if you can find a fuzzle.
Yes.
What colour
More
fuzzle?
likely
though?
at the top of this tree.
So you're going to avoid the top of the tree completely.
I'm going to use this mushroom to jump up.
And go to the other tree.
Indeed. And work my way up.
But now it's night time.
It is.
Oh noes.
Very much so.
So what does this mean for our hero Nim? It means now all the horrible Gribblies
All the
come out to play.
Gribblies. Yes.
I love the word Gribblies.
Gribblies,
It does
yes.
not get used enough. Speaking of Gribblies, let me introduce you to my friend, a member of the Jacques race.
Ah!
Big, scary, bitey, nommy, terror.
Yes.
I just love the way everything moves so smoothly.
Yes.
Now, what would be really embarrassing if Hedgie died here?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. That's unusual.
Oh! The hitbox is a bit too big.
You died on his ass, dude.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Normally that's what comedians do, but yeah.
Well, you've always said you wanted to be a comedian.
Yeah. So again, water will slow me down, so jumping across the branches is the best way to avoid that.
What you probably want to do is let the mushroom take you left.
Yes.
Just don't jump over it, just run into it.
So again, infinite lives, so again I can go, aha, that's my error. Right, I will do better next time.
It's trial and error.
Yes, it is.
So you've learned to avoid the water,
Yep,
and you've learned to avoid the bitey fangs,
yep.
and you've learned not to jump.
I'm going to go this way.
And you get caught by the tree branch, and then you don't slow down.
I'm not slowing down.
Chase!
Yes.
You run! You flee!
Right, there's a firefly there, so I'm going to jump for that. Land here. Ah, and look. I can use this to crush him. So there we go.
You sounded far too triumphant. I can use this to kill not quite so innocent wildlife! Yay!
Hey, survival of the fittest. He was trying to eat me. I don't think I could actually persuade him with, after dinner conversation and possibly pleading.
Well, you say after dinner conversation, but you would have been dinner, so...
Yes, indeed.
It's quite hard to make conversation, what with being dead and all.
Indeed. So, considering I wasn't able to persuade him that I'm not that kind of sort of woodland creature, the only thing for me was to run away or take him out.
There's a puzzle. How
Yes,
do
it
you
is.
get it?
Aha!
A hole.
Indeed.
That takes you all the way back over there.
So now I have to take the higher path.
Oh, it tells you where you need to put the puzzle.
Yes, it does.
You need to put it in that hole so it can be taken to that nest there.
Indeed.
Puzzles!
And thankfully, that Jack guy is dead, so I've got a clear line of sight.
Yep.
So all I have to do is make my way along.
And then not go down that hole again.
Indeed. Push something down the hole.
Push a puzzle in the hole.
Yes. So, dum-de-dum-de-dum.
I love the way his running sound effect is perfectly synced to his feet. It's like the blum, 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 blum.
Yes.
Hello.
Can't jump up there,
No,
so I'm
you
going to
can't.
have to find a way.
Go round.
Yes. So, here we go. There's a mushroom. And there we go. I should be able to jump up here, find him. And now I'm going to push him down, like so.
And into the
And
hole.
into the hole. Whereupon I will then follow him and use his power of flight to guide me to the next area. So here we go. He's up there.
It's almost like it's intelligently designed.
Whee!
You get too much fun from these things.
Yes. So go in there.
He's happy.
I will now take your power and I will
Floaty light.
float. And here we go again.
You can hear that old Mega Drive joypad creaking.
Yes. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Where am I now? Aha.
You're back here.
Ah, yes. Whoopsie.
There you go. And there was a little hole.
Yes.
So you want
Right.
to get up there
Indeed.
with the power.
Yes.
You currently
Bomph.
don't have the power.
Indeed.
Oh, the boulder reset.
Yes. Right. So I have to go back through the hole. Like so. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Hey! There we go.
Re-get the power.
Yeah,
And this
you can
time-
reuse the fuzzles infinite amount of times.
Yep. They are there for your usage once. It's like a kind of thank you for getting
Yes.
them to a nest so they can sleep
Yes.
in these dark, dark nights. There you go. That should help.
Hoi!
There you go.
There we are. I've reached the higher ground. And I've reached the
Shush.
higher ground.
Cease.
I don't think they're going to copyright us for like 3 seconds of me.
Yeah, well, it's not worth the risk.
And of course, I can't push that any further.
But you can go up.
Indeed, I can. I can use this to basically climb up. And there's a
A firefly.
firefly,
Fools.
so I'm on my track. These guys are asleep, so I can't actually use them.
Yeah, you didn't take them to their nests.
They're resting,
Yeah.
so they're not going to allow me to use their power.
No.
So yeah.
Shun.
Indeed.
Denied.
And here we go, and there we are.
That's Act 2 done.
That's Act 2 complete. Right, we are now in Act 3. So, nowhere for me to go but dine.
And then up.
So, whoa!
Boingies.
Boing. It's pinball. There we go.
Pinned him.
Again, the only way I can go is dine, which then takes me
Down.
here.
And then up.
Way!
And then he misses the firefly, but he gets it on the way down. And then he gets killed by Gribbly.
Back up. Oh,
Yeah,
something
see,
down there.
There is a Gribbly down there.
There it is.
So you're not going to want to stick around for it. He will come back.
And get stuck in the wall.
Yes.
So I can make my escape. And that's the checkpoint.
And so...
Which means if I die, I will respawn there.
And you won't have to worry about Mr. Warthog.
And there's a green fuzzle.
A green fuzzle.
So
this has a different power.
Indeed. I can't roll it here because that thing's in the way, so I must roll it down here.
Indeed.
So, let's see. I can't roll him that way because that rock's there, so I have to roll him this way.
And there's no fuzzle holder over there either, so why
Indeed.
would you want to?
Indeed.
No.
And I have to push him this way.
Yep.
No other way. Those little rocks there basically mean that you cannot go that direction, so they give you a clue as to which way you should go.
Oh, that just stops you breaking the puzzle.
Indeed. Stops you breaking the game, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a jack over there waiting for me.
It's like a little preview of what's to come.
Indeed, yes. Hey!
This is your doom ahead of you.
There we go.
Have fun, boys and girls.
So let's push him. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Roll, 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 roll. And gravity. And there we go.
Into the nest.
And now I have green power.
What does the green power do?
Green power allows me to freeze time.
Well, it doesn't quite freeze it, but it definitely
slows it down.
Yeah.
So I'm going to re-energize.
Power.
There we go. Now, I can't go this way, so I can only go down.
And you don't want to attract the attention of the Jack.
No, I do not.
Which you've just done.
Which I've just done, yes. Whoopsie!
Yeah,
Yes.
So you don't want to do that thing. Okay.
I don't do
Goes
the
and does
thing.
it.
You did the thing.
You know that thing we told you not to do? Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. So, once again, I'm going to push this guy. Now I know what to do. So, again, trial and error.
Yes.
Yes.
Edgy trials, I think. An error of judgment to let them do this.
So, keep rolling him.
What's fun is if you do go backwards,
Whoop.
and he pulls it towards himself.
Yes.
So cute.
Send him down the hole.
Nim is so cute.
And then follow him. Brr. Whee! Acrobatics.
Indeed.
You hear these fuzzles complaining they're being rolled.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing to me? Why must you do this? Why me? And it's like, shush. Get in
So
the
there
hole.
you go. Happy?
Get in the hole.
Thank you. Right. So, what I'm now
So,
going to do
Is hold the
is
button,
activate the power.
and now you can get down the hole.
I can. Bounce up. And here I am.
Now, is there a rock to your left?
Oh, yes.
To the left.
To my left. All right.
Keep going. Down there.
Oh,
there's
yes.
no puzzle. No, there's no
Indeed.
rock there, is there? So,
Well, I'm going to push him anyway.
yeah, take him down the hole.
Yes.
So, stop time. There's slow
frozen.
puzzle. Oh, okay.
Right.
So you've lost the power, but you can probably get the Jack's attention.
Indeed.
Not that.
Not that way,
That'll
no.
Kill you.
Whoopsie. That wasn't I didn't mean to fall off the edge.
But if you hadn't wasted so much time, you would have still had some stop time ability.
Yes, yes. So again. Third time lucky.
Yep. They say third time's a charm.
Not really in marriage, but you know.
Well.
Unless you're Peter Stringfellow.
Oh really?
Yes.
3 times married, was he?
Yes, he was. As was Patrick Stewart.
Why aren't you just the font of all knowledge today?
I'm
So.
an out of university student. I do a lot of reading on Wikipedia.
All of the Wikipedia.
Indeed. I have digested all of Wikipedia now.
All of it.
I am now the greatest pub quiz champion ever.
Disclaimer: he's not the greatest public champion ever.
Yes.
That would be known in the trade as a
Shing-
lie.
A lie, yes. Or a falsehood, as they would say in the olden times.
Now you've wasted all that stopping time, so don't forget,
I haven't
stop
used
time,
any. Ping!
down the hole,
Shing!
go and abuse a fossil.
Yep.
Abuse it faster. Faster. Oh, good. Now you can push bolt on his head.
Yes, I can. There we go. That's taking him out.
So now you don't need to worry about stopping time.
Hooray! Right, he has to go down the hole because there's nowhere else for him to go.
You have to follow him because you've
I
got to
do.
push him into the nest.
And there's the thingy. Now I can use the glide power again. So that allows me to get the glide power.
And then you can glide to the right.
I can. Glide to the right. Glide to the left.
I knew I shouldn't have started that.
One hop this time.
Okay, enough copyright infringement.
There's a checkpoint.
There's a checkpoint, and there's a warthog.
And there's a... Yes. Thankfully, the checkpoint, so... immediately landed on him and was like, ow.
Did you not hear the warthog sound effect?
I did,
before
and
you
I was
approached?
thinking maybe he wouldn't be directly... Oh, wait, he is.
Yeah.
He's like,
Never mind.
hello.
He's right underneath that firefly.
Hey!
And that's all the fireflies at that level connected.
Hey! Oh, crap.
And there's your punishment.
Yeah. See, that's where he's stuck in the wall, so I was hoping I'd be able to jump in time. So we could get stuck in the wall.
Short answer, you
No.
couldn't.
Right. So, there. Jump over. Get the firefly again. Oof. Way! And run through here. And yes! That's level 3 complete.
Act 3.
Act 3, yes.
Yep. Act 3 of level
Act
1.
4. So, here we go. Oh,
And
gracious.
there's another one.
Another one. It's like, good grief.
That's more warthogs here than a thing of the Lion King.
It's like, Pumbaa, what are you doing here?
Killing you.
Why have you become evil?
He's not evil. He's just hungry. And you're tasty.
It's like, he's supposed to eat bugs. I'm not slimy yet satisfying.
Well,
Whee!
I'm not too sure about the satisfying bit.
I'm not slimy either. Oh,
But you are in
gracious.
trouble.
Another one!
Run away!
Leave me alone! What did I ever do to you? You look delicious. Apart from that,
Nope, just that.
that's the only thing. Ah!
See, you can run fast, but he can run faster.
Oh!
And he can nom you.
So close. And there was a checkpoint as well. God damn it.
So there you so far.
Yes.
You are quite nommed.
So now I have to go past El Chupacabra again.
Yep.
With his... It's like, be quiet, you. Silence.
I'm seeing screen tear on OBS.
Really? Good grief.
Not seeing it on the main
Yeah.
screen though, so maybe it's just the video encoding.
OBS is being weird.
Hmm.
There he is. I've got a bit of a head start now, so
Yeah.
hopefully I can go like, ah!
If there's screen tear on this final video, be assured, ladies and gentlemen, that it is not a fault of the game.
Yes.
It is a fault of the recording software.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. And
I like the music in this. It's quiet and understated yet tense and
It is.
nerve-wracking at the same time.
it's almost tribal. Okay, whoopsie. Let's go this way. Firefly, so I know I'm on the right track.
Yep.
Right, another fuzzle. I can only push to the left.
A blue puzzle this time.
A blue fuzzle. Right. I have to push him to the left again because I can't push him to the right. And there's the nest there. I have to work out where El Chupacabra is. Whoa. Ooh. Right. Now. Right. Let's go and see what I can do now. Hey, you, Mr. Angry. I command you. Aha!
Now you can ride him.
I can ride you now. Like the big horsey you are.
Not a horsey. He's a big evil member of the Jack race, and
He
he
is.
will nom you. Like that.
Indeed.
Because that boulder, you really wanted to have moved.
Yes, I should have done. Again, trial and error. Ha ha ha!
At least there was a checkpoint.
Yes, thank God. So, there is a nest there. So, let's see. Aha! A green one. Hello. I need you. Gonna roll him. Rolling.
Yep, so the music in this game is composed by an artist known as Freestream. Green power. That's the stop time power, isn't it?
It is. So I can now
Push the boulder into
push
place.
this boulder while I have frozen the jack in place. Although it appears to be permanently frozen almost.
He won't be when that power runs out.
Yes. And there we go. Dum-de-dum. There we go. Okay. Some more sleeping fuzzles. Alas, I can't use their power because they're asleep.
Yep.
I can go, hey, wake up. And they're like, nope. Whee!
And get a firefly, yay!
Yes. So what I need to do now...
The only way is up, baby.
Yep. I have to go down here, hit this angled one, which I've missed.
You don't have to, you can land on the branch.
Indeed. Hey, there we go.
Because then you get fired all the way over there.
Yes. Oof. Dum-de-dum. Hey.
The only way is up, baby.
Oh, goodness sake.
Or maybe it's not.
Ah,
Come on.
god damn. Woo. There we go.
Apparently this is the hardest part of the game.
Yes, it is. Because, god damn it, freaking... It's like being in a pinball machine. There we go.
You go. Up you go.
Yep. Up scope. And I will take a rest.
And you can now
Ooh.
sleep.
Breathe a sigh of relief and go, woo!
Yeah, so the artwork you see on the right-hand side of the screen there is taken from the box art. That will be on the final product. Because, yes, you can indeed have a cartridge-based version for your Mega
You
Drive.
can.
It's also going to be released on Steam.
Yep.
On all kind of major platforms there, so the PC, the Mac and Linux. I believe, although don't quote me on this one, I think the Dreamcast version is in the works as part of the Kickstarter stretch goals. In fact, there's a website, tanglewoodgame.com,
Yep.
and you can also check them out on Twitter and Facebook at Tanglewood Game.
And that previous screen that we were on, you may have noticed there were 4 acts written with numbers out of 8, and that was the number of fireflies I collected.
Yes,
Yes.
and all the number you missed as well.
I collected 5 in the first one, 7 in the second one, 8 in the third one, and 3 in the last one.
Out of
And
8.
obviously, in order to get the best experience in the game, you need to collect all 8 in each of the 4 acts.
Yeah.
And throughout the rest of the game, obviously, when it's released.
So that was the demo available of Tanglewood.
Yes.
You can get it now at tanglewoodgame.com.
You can.
And you can also pre-order the game, because it's not out just yet, but, yeah, they're taking orders.
Yeah, yeah.
While I sit here and patiently wait for my cartridge.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
It's a very sort of atmospheric game. This isn't going to be one sort of where you've got like crazy music sort of blaring out. It's a very sort of arty game. It's a very sort of artistic game.
You think so?
It is,
I don't
yes.
think it's beautifully animated.
It's very similar in the experience to things like Another World and Flashback, where the music is used sparingly, but...
Effectively.
Effectively, yes, yes.
It's definitely there to draw in the tension or set the mood.
Yeah, so think of those kind of games. Another World, Flashback, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. But that will conclude this episode of TigerTails Gaming.
Yes,
Join us again next time, where we will be playing something else.
we will.
We don't know what. And if you're watching this anytime soon after its upload, don't forget TigerTails Radio is still ongoing at tigertailsradio.co.uk for your Monday needs of live internet noise that we provide with our mouth faces and things.
Indeed,
And
yes.
you can also check out tigertailsgaming.co.uk, which is where we keep other gaming related stuff. Xavier has been doing various runs. He's recently finished a Deadpool run. He
has.
also finished a Sonic Adventure 1 run. Not much swearing happened in that one. Honest boys and girls. And so we've had other things. We've also played the entirety of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 as well, where we manipulate the game to get many, many, many more lives than we should have.
And also there are occasional mystery games where 2 hapless members of the TigerTails gaming crew are given a game by TK without knowing what it is and forced to play it for his amusement.
Yes. No one else's, just mine. Purely mine. In fact, very recently we released episode 3 of that little mini-series after kind of a 2-year hiatus because we couldn't be bothered.
So if anyone says TK is not a malevolent ruler, I draw your attention to those 3 videos.
Yeah, no, I'm benevolent. I gave you video games to play. And at least one of them were nice.
It's kind of like saying, you know, I gave you padded handcuffs when they tied you up.
Yeah, I'm better than the police. They just use raw metal. But on that note, we shall depart. So on that note, it's a goodbye from the Hedgie.
Goodbye, everybody.
Lady say goodnight there.
Yeah.
And it's a goodbye for myself, TK. Thank you very much for enjoying this episode of TigerTails Gaming. We shall return with another game before too long, and hopefully we shall be back with more Tanglewood when it gets finally fully released, and we can do a quick review on the whole thing.
Yay!
Which would be awesome.
Woohoo!
Can't wait for that. But until then, it's bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.